I was sitting here and thinking, I'm asking you to trust me with your stories, and you don't know anything about me. Um, my name's Nicole. I am 47, I believe. Maybe four. I think, yeah, 47. um, I reside on both sides of the country, both beach and mountain. I have my own children. They are grown and on their own and all doing wonderfully. So, the reason that I am doing this, first of all, I'm a very passionate person. And when something grabs me, like it grabs hold. And, I've learned that when that happens, that I need to run with that and I need to explore that and I need to, I guess, do whatever it leads me to do. Um, I owned a marketing company. I owned my own website. Um, I've got a lot of social media pages. I do graphic design, all of that kind of stuff. And so when I got involved with this parental alienation, it's just second nature to me to build a website and build social media pages and logos and now start this video. Video is new to me, as you can probably tell. Um, but that, like I said, that just came natural to me because that's what I do. And I know that if you want to create change, you need to bring awareness. And to bring awareness, you have to have high visibility. And that comes with social media and websites and good marketing and my whole background. So I have been able to kind of come out of nowhere, but come out kind of strong, I think. Um, so the parental alienation thing, I didn't know anything about it a few years ago. I witnessed someone going through it, and then I became curious as to what it was. And then when I was trying to figure out what it was, I saw a lot of people were saying that it's something that's not real. It's something that like abusive people will say to try to get control of their kids from a non-abusive other parent. And I was like, well, I know it's real because I'm watching it. I'm seeing it. So that doesn't make sense. And then they're like, I noticed in the kids it was different because I myself am a child of abuse. My stepfather molested me. My mother stayed with him, would take me to the prison to see him, moved him back into our home where he tried again. But I was older this time and I spoke up right away. But I thought this man was my father because my mother had married him, I think, when I was about 2. So they'd been together before, obviously. And I thought he was my dad. And he was besides the sexual stuff, he was very abusive to me as well. He would make me eat soap. He would beat me with a belt. He would lock me in my room for days. And my mom knew all this. But I still wanted to be a part of, I guess, both of them. Now that I'm looking at this, I always considered him to be the abusive one, but my mom wants to. So that's what didn't make sense to me with the parental alienation and people saying that it's not true because the kids are deciding to turn their back on the parent, and the kids are deciding that they don't want to be around the parent and they don't want the parent to love them and they don't want they don't want to love the parent, and that's just not natural. as much as I have gone through, that's all I've wanted. So there's that reason. And then there's the other reason that my mother would never tell me who my real father was. When I was younger, I screamed at her and cussed at her and called her every name in the book. And she wouldn't tell me. She would not tell me. And then as I got older, I figured if I ever wanted any kind of relationship with her or I didn't want to rock the boat, I couldn't mention it again. I couldn't mention that I wanted to know. And I didn't. I didn't for, I don't even know, 20 years, I guess. And then, but not that our relationship got any better. And then my daughter did a DNA test, and she matched with a family, first cousin. So we figured out that the first cousin is my first cousin. It's my daughter's second cousin. I don't understand that cousin thing. But anyway, so her father, it would be a brother to my father, and her father has two brothers, and they have both passed away. So I won't get to know. I must have been crying through this whole video. I'm so sorry. I won't get to know who my father is either. So again, back to the parental alienation thing. There are so many good dads out there who want to be dads and who want to contribute to their kids' lives. And maybe if I was allowed that, I could have, I found out this family that my father is in they're very intelligent, they're very successful. They've all of them have accomplished great things. And I'm not saying that I haven't, but what I have accomplished, I have done on my own. And if I could have just had the opportunity to know a father and with the ability to help me, who knows where I could be right now. This is not a fair thing to do to anyone. And I know there's people who want me to stop talking, but I'm not going to. And you know what? You can bully me all you want. I don't care. It's not about you. It's not even about me. This is real. This is really going on. This is tearing apart families, lots of them, lots of good ones. Have to find a way to bring awareness to this. We have to find a way to make people listen, to hold people accountable who are ignoring what is right in front of them and even covering it up. The family court system and the people who are in it, they're not out to protect kids. Now that I think about it, who lets a child who has been molested by the person who is in prison go to the prison? My mom should not even have been allowed to do that. I remember sitting on his lap in prison. Not everybody's like me. Not everybody has the ability to overcome. Not everybody has the ability to put the pain and the fear and the un I mean, I can't trust people. I can't, or I'd say I shouldn't be able to. I shouldn't be able to. I do. I do trust people. But I had to work hard on myself. If you saw my Audible, thousands of hours of books, keeping myself busy. I'm always there's probably nothing I can't do. There's probably nothing that I haven't done because I can't just sit around. I'm sorry for crying through the whole video. I'll get it together eventually. Some of this stuff is still pretty new and raw. Thanks for watching.